everyone, I welcome you all to my channel Math Mysteries with Rashmi with the chapter Ratio and Proportion, and here we will be continuing with the same type of problem, mixture and alligation based. So whatever we have learned till now, we will be learning some extra things like two variety of tea or rice has been mixed. So if two variety of rice has been mixed of different cost in different quantity, we don't know the ratio also, we have to get that also. And one of the quantity, let's say the first type of quantity is given and second is missing, so that only we have to do. How are we going to simplify this type of problem? So how many kg of pulses, that means dal, is there which we have the cost given, for which the cost is given? This is the first type of dal. So first type of dal which cost rupees 45 per kg, it has been mixed with another type of dal which we have taken the quantity 20 kg, and this is costing rupees 55 per kg. That means this is the expensive one. So we have two things, cheaper one and expensive one, for which the cost is given and quantity is given. So for the cheaper one, the cost is 45 per kg, and for the expensive one, the cost is 55 per kg. And the quantity for the cheaper one, let's say x kilogram, and quantity for the expensive one 20 kg. Now what we have to do, we know when we take the product of cost and quantity, we will be getting the price. So let us find out the total price here. First we will take the product here and then we will take the sum of it. So 45 multiplied by x, 45x, 55 multiplied by 20 is going to give me 1100. When we get this equation which gives us the total price, now what else is given? We have to sell this mixture, the total mixture, which is total how many kgs? It is x plus 20 kg. So this will be equal to x plus 20 kg, but this we are going to sell at the price 53 per kg. So we got this equation, 45x plus 1100 is equals to 53x plus 53 multiplied by 20 is going to give me 1060. When we simplify this equation, this gives me 8x to the left side, and right side 1100 minus 1060 will give me 40. So the value for x will be 5. That means first type of dal, or we can say the cheaper dal, we will be taking only 5 kg. So 5 kg of cheaper one which cost rupees 45 per kg, and 20 kg of the expensive one which cost rupees 55 per kg. We have to mix them, and then we will be getting whatever the mixture we will be getting, that we are going to sell at the price 53 per kg, and now we have total 25 kgs of dal to sell. So this type of problem we have to simplify. So either we have to get one of the missing quantity for the first variety or second variety, or we have to find the value for the ratio. This is the first variety, cheaper one and expensive one. So ratio is going to be 5:20. That means 1:4. I'll be showing you the shortcut way also. So two things are given here. Either the price will be given or the quantity for three of them should be given. So here the problem is based on price, cheaper one and the expensive one. Cheaper one, we have 45 rupees per kg, and the expensive one is 55, right? And both of them we have to mix. We don't know in what ratio, but the final product we will be getting, which is the mixture of both type of dal, that we have to sell at 53 per kg. So this gives me 53 minus 45, which is 8 here, and this gives me 55 minus 53, and this gives me 2 here. When we take the ratio, this will be the ratio of their quantity. So 1:4. That means if 1 kg of cheaper one we have taken, expensive one we will be taking 4 kg. But according to the question, 20 kg of expensive one we have already taken. So 20 kg to make this 4, 20, if 4 is equals to 20, so the value for 1 will be 5. That means if I multiply this 5 here, so 5 kg of the cheaper one and 20 kg of the expensive one, we have to mix them in this ratio only, so that we will be getting the final product at the price 53 rupees per kg. So this way we have to simplify with the help of alligation method. This is the shortcut way and this is the longer one. Okay, let us move to the next example. In what ratio? This time we have to find both the values, ratio and quantity also. So in what ratio two varieties of tea, one costing rupees 27 per kg and other is costing rupees 32. So first one and the second one, or we can say this is the cheaper one and expensive one. So 27 rupees per kg is the price for the first one, 32 per kg for the second one. Should be blended, that means mixed, to produce a blended variety of tea worth rupees 30. First of all, we have to check this 30 should be the average price of cheaper and expensive. So this gives me 32 minus 30, which is 2, and to this side we will be having 30 minus 27, which is 3. After getting this certain ratio, we got the answer for this first line in what ratio? So cheaper one and expensive one. The ratio is going to be 2 ratio 3 for quantity. Now after this, what we have to get? How much should be the quantity of second variety of tea? That means the expensive tea. We have to find out the quantity for the expensive variety of tea. If the first variety, that means if the cheaper one, we have taken 60 kg. So if this cheaper one, 2, we can write it as 2x equals to 60 or 2 equals to 60. So from here we will get the value for one, which is 30. That means if the cheaper one we have taken 60 kg, so of course the expensive one we will be taking 30 multiplied by 3, which is 90 kg. Like this we have to simplify. With the help of shortcut way and basic method I had already shown you in the previous question. I can show you here also. 27 rupees per kg, 27, which is the cheaper one, and we have taken 60 kg quantity for this, and 32, and we don't know the quantity for this, and at the end we will be getting the product, which is x plus 60 kg. So we have to simplify this equation and get our answer, cheaper and expensive, and this is the mixture of both. Okay, now for this problem you have to simplify this by your own and give your answer in the comment box.